I'm Abby,
And I'm Anna.
and this is Serious Beef.
Welcome.
Welcome.
Well, here we are.
Here we are.
We're actually getting ahead of the game, folks, because
We're not recording this 2 days before the episode's gonna go live.
legit, we're doing well. We're doing well. Look at us.
We haven't fucked it yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's supposed to get real cold this weekend, so we're like, let's get together now and record. So
Yes.
here we are.
Well,
Okay,
I got the beef.
let's hear it.
Do you know about Washington, D.C.?
Well, I do. Yes.
Okay.
I mean, I've heard of it. Never been
No, me
yet
neither.
on the list.
Lots of like memorials and places I want to visit. Smithsonian.
Absolutely.
Okay. I learned interesting information.
Okay.
Okay. Listen, Erica and we sit across from each other, so we don't work at all. That's not true. We work
Okay.
very hard.
Okay.
But we also chit chat. And we had a whole discussion about Washington D.C. because I was like talking about my license plates.
Okay, that you're trying to get the list together. of
Yeah,
all of
because
them
I
that
was like,
you've
New
seen.
Hampshire and Vermont, where are you? Take a road trip, for fuck's sake, Christ.
Okay.
And I was like, well, I don't have Washington, D.C. either, but I've just sort of given up on that. She goes, well, you got to include them. That's all they really got. I'm like, what do you mean that's all they got?
Okay.
And she's like, they can't vote. And I was like, what do you mean they can't vote? She goes, yeah, the people in Washington, D.C., you can vote for, like, president.
Right.
But you don't have...
They don't have representation.
They don't have representation. And so it's on their license plate, and taxation without representation. Now, let me tell you
Right.
something. I fucking watched Schoolhouse Rock.
Yes.
That's called taxation without representation. And it's not fair.
And it's not
And
fair.
it's not fair. Damn it.
That's true.
Now, admittedly,
True.
most of the people who live in Washington, D.C. are probably the representation for other people.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? You
Yeah.
know, Congress is there.
Okay.
When they're not, golfing. I said I wasn't going to get political on this. But you know what? Damn it, Washington, D.C. deserves some fucking representation. They don't have senators. They ain't no fucking senators. They have a representative, uno representative,
True.
who can't vote. Right now. Eleanor is her name. And she's like, she attends the House of Representative meetings, I assume.
We hope. But
I
why
hope.
would she? If she
But
can't
she
do it?
can't vote.
She's got no power.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, that is some shit.
Ain't that some shit? Washington, D.C., I see you. I don't see your license plates, but I see you. And that ain't fair. That's some bullshit. That's my beef today. My beef is with Washington, D.C. for so many reasons.
Because
but specifically
It's
right
part
now.
of the United States, but it's not considered a state.
They're fucking, what do you mean?
It's a district. District of Columbia.
Okay, well, we all are in districts. So
And-
that's where your voting
Well,
district
we're in,
is.
It's true. It's true.
Okay,
Yeah.
so what the fuck? Like, are they in Virginia? Are they in Maryland? I know that it's like, oh, they're their own thing.
They're
Their
their
district.
own.
No,
They're their own separate.
no,
thing.
the fuck they're not.
It's a district of Columbia. Which Columbia? Where's Columbia? Like the country? A county?
Columbia?
Is it a county in like you said, like Virginia? Is it what is it? I don't know. I actually don't know. But they're their own separate entity. It's not a state. So
There is a Columbia, Virginia.
So
I don't know where it is.
So then, if it's a district of Columbia, wouldn't it make it part of?
I don't.
Apparently not.
Up.
Because it's separate. It's completely separate. It's not part of any state. Because that's
Apparently
how.
not.
That's how it's supposed to keep it neutral.
Who gives a fuck?
Well, it's really.
you live
That's
there-
actually quite important.
What do
Honestly,
you mean?
I don't know. To me,
It can't possibly be neutral.
'Cause I'm
if
thinking
we
about-
elect a whole bunch of Republicans and then it's not neutral, it's
Right.
Republican. If we
'Cause-
elect a whole bunch of Democrats, then there's a whole bunch of Democrats in there.
Well, I was thinking that was kind of maybe an important thing for our politicians to remember because we've gotten so far away from having an open mind and being able to hear both sides and listening and doing what's best for the people rather than what's the agenda of your so-called party. So, but yeah, that we're too far away from that.
I'm looking at the fucking Washington D.C. It's a tiny little fucking district. Hold on a minute. Hold your fucking titties. I don't know where state lines are. That's clearly Maryland. It's in Maryland. You should be allowed to vote for a Maryland senator if you want.
Yeah.
Who are you to tell me no? Bitch.
I don't know.
I'm willing to fight for these people. I'm willing to fight other people more. I'm willing to fight somebody like fisticuffs, if you will.
Okay.
I'm willing to get rowdy more so than I am to say fight for someone. I'm just like, throw me in a ring with somebody, I will fight them. I'm just kind of gassed up today. I'm ready.
Okay.
I'm ready to go. Let's tussle.
All right.
Let's tussle. House of Representative person from Washington.
Why do they not get to vote in any of the votes? It would be
They get to vote for federal, but there's
yeah.
But they can't vote for
I
fucking.
thought they couldn't even do that. I was like, dang.
Well, no, they can vote for federal, but they
Okay.
can't vote for fucking senators or whatever. And who's
Well, that's what the senators and that's what they do. The senators in the House of Representatives vote, determine the federal laws.
yeah, that's taxation without representation, and it's not fair.
So this representative is not part of the federal House of Representatives. They don't.
She is.
Or is she part of like? So now you have state politicians.
Her
You
name
have
is
state-
Eleanor Holmes Norton. She belongs to the House of Representatives. She is a non-voting delegate. She
Well, that
can't
makes no
vote.
sense.
Yeah, that's why it's bullshit.
Yeah, that is.
Um,
That's crazy.
she can advocate for the district but can't cast votes on the House floor. Oh, and sorry, they also have 2 shadow senators in the fucking and a shadow representative.
What the hell?
But they can't vote.
Okay.
Stupid. They have no representation, but they're being taxed like a state.
Yeah. Wow.
And it's not fair.
Not cool.
Not cool, Washington D.C.
Wow. Huh.
The more you know.
Yeah. I didn't realize they had like, a shadow, whatever. I didn't realize they had somebody.
I'm learning. I learned right to just now.
Because they're not a state, so I didn't think they had anybody. Interesting.
They've been pushing for full voting representation and statehood despite being ineligible for senators due to its non-state status.
Wow. I think they should get representation.
You're in the
you
fucking
think?
continental
Yeah,
United States.
you're a
What do
US
you
citizen.
mean it's not a state?
Right.
You it was a state and then you chopped it up and said this is the capital now.
Yeah.
Guess what? Everybody who's in the Vatican fucking votes for the Pope.
No, they don't.
Could you imagine?
I was like,
What the fuck is he talking about? I meant like the Cardinals and shit that are in there. Holy shit. That's really funny. I realized it didn't it took a second for you to go, no they don't, for me to also go, oh, I guess there's
shit.
other people besides Cardinals in the Vatican.
yes, there are.
Holy
Oh,
shit.
man. Okay.
What's important is that it's bullshit. And I don't know, somebody's got it on the license plate. They put every single one of their license plate says end taxation without representation.
Wow.
Go fuck yourself. They don't actually say that last bit, but I think they should.
Go
I think,
fuck yourself.
I think they'd get some shit done around here.
Right.
I think they would.
Oh, my gosh.
I gotta get the word out.
Okay. I can't believe it.
I can't believe it's not butter. You better believe it.
Oh, hang on. That's the whole thing. We actually should
I
unpack
know.
that sometime.
Yeah.
Hang on. Hold back. Hold back.
Hold
Save it.
back. Save the butter.
What's the sauce?
Sambal Oleg?
What? I thought you just like speaking in a whole nother
In
language
10
there.
tongues?
Yeah.
No, Sambal Oleg. I'm sure that I'm not saying that like well, but it's a real sauce. Actually, it's cooked with it, named after the ulek mortar and pestle used to grind them. It's a versatile condiment, often used as base for other sauces, marinades, stir fries, or to add heat to soups and noodle dishes, providing pure chili flavor without complex added spices.
Okay.
Sambal Oleg, or just Oleg. Now you know.
Well, all right.
The more you know. You've already learned so much.
I have learned so much.
And we're only like,
Look
I
at
don't
all the
fucking know,
things you've told me.
10 minutes in.
Yeah. Okay.
We got 'em.
Huh. All right. Okay, so we've covered the beef. We've covered the sauce.
We have.
We've covered the beef with sauce.
We've you know what, we ended last time saying that we were gonna because we finished a book. Finlay Donovan is killing it.
Oh, we did finish Finley
And,
Donovan is killing it.
um,
Finley Donovan is killing it.
Finlay
Sorry,
Donovan is
couldn't
killing
quite get it out there.
But we were actually on the second book when we were saying that, and we've since finished the second one as well.
we just finished it yesterday. Yeah.
What's that one?
I finished it actually. I finished it this morning. Finlay Donovan knocks him dead.
Yeah.
That's the
That's
second
fun.
one. Yeah.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Yeah. It was well, so far I've liked both very much. The second one really got me. At the very end, I did not see it coming. So that's all I'll say. No spoilers. No spoilers.
No spoilers. We haven't really talked about it yet.
Yeah. So I highly recommend. We checked out the third one already, actually,
I did.
and
Because I'm fucking around.
we're ready to go. We're ready to go.
Ready to go.
All right.
I
excellent.
also started, I haven't even told you about this. I also started Vera Wong's unsolicited advice for murderers. I think I got that right.
Okay.
I think I got that right, but I'm going to pull it up. Vera Wong's unsolicited advice for murderers.
Okay.
It's
right.
like a little old lady. She's Chinese and she runs a tea shop. And a man is found dead in her tea shop, and so she's of course got to solve the
Oh,
murder.
okay.
I'm like, I don't know, maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours into that or so, just because I listened while I was driving, and it's been pretty funny so far. I think you would like it because you like to watch the Chinese.
It's funny. I love that.
You like to watch the Chinese K-drama.
Ooh.
I say the Chinese K-dramas, but you know what I mean.
I love to watch those, either C dramas or K dramas.
C-dramas,
Hit me
K-dramas.
up.
Yeah.
J dramas. I've watched those too.
But it kind of goes
Um,
into some.
well, maybe I'll give that a listen real quick before we start the
Yeah.
third book. Okay, cool.
Yeah. But
All right.
yeah, because it kind of goes into like
Excellent.
Chinese like culture and things
Oh,
like that. Because
okay.
she's
Well, that's
in
interesting.
where is she at? San Francisco in Chinatown.
Gotcha.
So it kind of goes into. It's just like a subtle sort of, you pick up on her thoughts and how she was raised, because she was raised in China, and then she wants her son to like do whatever, because that's how she believes things should be, and she's very diligent and yada yada. So you kind of it's really interesting, and then they talk about a lot of the teas and things like that. So it's pretty cool. So highly recommend that. Like I said, I'm only an hour and 20-ish minutes or so in.
Oh,
but
wow, I'll get it started then.
You'll get caught up.
Easy. All right. Well, cool. All
But
right.
We've been on a mystery kick.
We have been,
It's just,
but it's okay. It's fun.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with it.
no, I love figuring things out. I still think, I know that we're not giving any spoilers for the second Finlay Donovan book, but I think that I figured out something that they haven't actually confirmed yet.
Oh.
You know what I'm talking about.
Okay. Yes. We
Okay.
both suspect the same thing.
I suspect
Yep.
who is a bad guy.
We do suspect someone of being a bad guy.
Of being a bad guy.
Yes.
And-
but that's not confirmed. You're right.
Right. Because they've trying to throw us off the trail.
I think they are.
And make us think that
That
it's
it's
not
not.
actually them. And I'm like, it's either them or it's them with an accomplice. There is no other way.
Truth.
I'm like, there's no way.
It's really weird because have you ever read a book? Like, okay, I think it's easier when if you watch a movie and a character is introduced into the movie. I think it's easier to get a vibe off that person, that character, when it's like a movie or something, because immediately you sometimes can tell, like, okay, I'm getting a bad vibe from this person.
Well, they walk in and the thunder.
Yeah, right.
Right.
Exactly. So, but I think in a book, not quite as easy. You don't always get
Yeah.
that immediate, like, ooh, not getting a good vibe from this, or this is suspicious, or
I agree.
whatever. Now, we've been reading mysteries a lot lately, so maybe that's why, because as soon as this character was introduced, I was like,
Suspicious.
there's a suspicious.
Well, so, I mean, for me, I look at a book, a mystery, and a lot of them are formulaic, which is fine.
Yes.
there's usually like a twist. Now, what that twist is, I know, I may not know what that twist is going to be.
Sure.
But when I'm looking at something like, the pieces start to fall into place, and it's like, well, that's obvious. Like, no, it's too obvious because they have to have a twist.
And that's true.
They
If
need
it's
to
too
have a red
obvious, then I kind of second guess myself because sometimes it actually then is kind of just that obvious. It just depends.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
but they also, when you're in a story like that, and reading the everyone in my family has killed someone, and everyone on this train is a suspect, and all those ones, he lays out what the rules of a fair play mystery are. And I think that these books would probably fall into that category of a fair play mystery. And it's like, you need to introduce the killer early enough that it's like, that's okay. That's like a main character that we've been seeing this whole book. And you need to introduce the victim, and they need to, the whole thing's got to tie together. And, it's not say fair, air quotes, to introduce somebody all the way at the end. It's like, well, it was so-and-so the whole time. It's like, well, how the fuck as the reader would I have ever known that?
How would I ever know that?
And so using those rules, assuming that this is following that, I know, right? Or every time they introduce a new character, there's a chance that this is our bad guy.
True.
And so we know,
or a red herring. That's the thing,
Right.
Is
We
it
know
someone to throw you off to make you be suspicious, and then it
Exactly.
turns out it's not them the whole time.
Exactly. We know that it's not Finley. We know that it's probably not her good friend / nanny,
Right, Vero.
Vero,
Yeah.
who's living with her. And I hate her fucking ex-husband, Steven.
But you're right, he's never the bad
But it's
guy.
usually it's probably not him because he's just too stupid.
Right, it's true.
And she has a sister who's a cop and things like that. So it's
right.
like, okay, these people, we're introducing
You have
people,
your-
but I don't think it's any
You
of
have
them.
your basic same characters that are in each book that you can rule out, and then
Yes.
yeah.
Then
So,
you've got a love interest.
true.
So then it's like, from there on, especially when you're a sequel,
Yeah.
we've got our established cast, all those people to decide.
Right.
Every single new person that
Right,
comes in, I'm like,
Who is it
suspicious,
gonna be?
suspicious.
Yeah, legit.
So yeah, so
But these are-
I think that I'm right that guy's a bad guy,
think
even
you're
though
right.
they're
I think you're right.
really trying to convince me that they're not with evidence.
That's true.
And I won't stand for it.
True. If you like an audiobook, I like this. I like the reader of these, the narrator, whatever you want to call him. I guess reader would be. Is it called a narrator?
Narrator.
Well, yeah. Yeah, I like her a lot. I think she's doing a great job, and so I highly recommend check out the Finley Donovan series.
Billy Donovan is fun.
It's really fun. I do have excellent news to tell you. Exciting news.
Oh,
That I just heard about today.
gasp.
Okay, we are big Cardinals fans and major fans of Yadi Molina.
Oh, yes.
We love Yadi.
Okay.
If you don't know who he is, played catcher for the Cardinals for many years, and we love him.
Okay.
Retired, what, 2 years ago already? 3? Gosh. I don't-
Probably 2 or
At
3.
least 2 or 3. He was hired today by the Cardinals organization as the special assistant to the president of baseball operations. I hope you can
Whatever
turn-
that means, I
don't
hope
know.
we can turn this shit around.
Yeah, I'm like, bring it on, get Yachty in there, let's turn it around. We need a World Series team on the field. It's been too long. So, congrats to Yachty, congrats to us because we love him, and I'm happy that he's working for us and not some other team, right? So that was exciting news today. I was pretty excited about that. Then a quick update.
I also have a exciting update too. So
Okay,
no, you go.
You want to go? You want me to
No,
go?
you can go.
Okay, this is really quick. Do you know the cats that are hired of the Japan railway system?
Yes, I told you about this.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Yeah.
Japan Railway Station appoints Yantama as the third feline station master.
Let's see. Oh my! Look at him.
Little hat.
Look at.
Yantama, Yontama, the third feline station master. So freaking cute. So keep it up, Japan. We love it. Keep us informed about the
If you
feline
if you
station
don't
masters.
if you don't recall or you weren't listening at the time, this started with Tama,
Yep.
who just
The
kind of like
first-
hung out at the station,
And they
then
kind of adopted him.
Yeah.
They fed him. and-
her. He was
Oh,
a
sorry. Well, that
girl.
one was a her. You're right.
He was a little girl, and they sort of adopted her, and then they appointed her. She's got a whole wiki, and it says under occupation
True.
station master.
Station master.
But
She has since passed away, though.
2015.
Correct.
She was 16.
She was 16. Nice old age there
Yep.
for Tama. And then did another cat took over.
There's been a few. So there was Nitama, who, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Nitama, which is basically Tama 2,
Right.
was sent to be trained at a different station.
Right.
And then they were like, we're not giving her back.
That's true.
Okay.
That's true. They kept her. You're right.
So then they got Son Tama, who was basically Tama 3.
Right. So do you think Jan Tama is Tama 4?
Well,
Even though he's officially, or she, I'm not sure if it's a she or he, doesn't say, is officially the third feline station master.
it might be at that station because
Well, I think it says Japan Railway Station, so it may be
I'm sure there's multiple. There's
There are
multiple
multiple stations clearly
because there's also a Yon Tama.
Because you're right, the other one wouldn't.
They wouldn't give her
wouldn't give her
back.
back.
They love her so much. They're like, God, dry her from our cold dead hands. We're keeping Nitama.
I had to say this so I could tell you. I find it hilarious.
I love that. But there's
have
also a Yon Tama, which I think
this is this one.
But there's a different one from 2017.
oh,
Yon Tama was an 8-month-old calico and introduces Nitama's subordinate at that other station.
a
that
different
refused
station.
to give
Oh,
them
okay,
back.
okay.
Then there was Gotama, which is Tama 5.
Oh, okay.
Subordinate to Nitama, and would work 2 days at Kishi Station and 2 days at
legit.
Idakiso
They're
Station.
sharing him.
And then Roku Tama, which is Tama 6.
I love how they each get. They just get the number in front. I'm dead. Well, maybe this is an old announcement. I really don't know. I just happened to see it, and so I saved it because I was like, "What? Yes, another." So they're keeping the feline station masters alive. I love it.
I highly recommend if you haven't seen photos of OG Tama at their induction ceremony, and I'm showing you a photo. Look at in her little garb,
Yes, I remember.
in her little outfit. We already shared photos of this, so I ain't doing it again. That's not true. I don't know. I'm not in charge of the photos. But that's excellent.
That's right.
So maybe you'll look up more photos of Tama. And Tama
Absolutely.
2 and Tama 3, 4, 5, 6, and so on.
I'll look for them.
Keep on keeping on.
We'll do an update. Okay, what was your update?
Our girl Taylor Swift.
Okay.
She was nominated for the Songwriter Hall of Fame,
Yes.
which is a very big honor.
yes, I do recall this.
When you get nominated, you pick 5 songs that you've written and you send them in, and then they look through it and they decide if they're going to let you in.
Oh,
Now, I don't think this is like a one and you're done.
right.
But
Agreed.
so this was a while ago. She sent in her song for Love Story, Blank Space, All Too Well 10-minute version,
Okay.
The Last Great American Dynasty, which is off of Lover, and Antihero, which is off of Midnights.
Okay.
And it came out today that she was inducted into the Songwriter Hall of Fame. She's the youngest woman ever to be inducted.
Congrats.
So we're very
I need a little
excited for
popper
her.
like, psh, woo.
Yay!
Congrats to Tay Tay.
We're happy for her.
Well deserved. Well
I
deserved. We have both agreed that she is an absolute poet and can really write some amazing lyrics. So good for her. That's very exciting.
she was the youngest winner of the Songwriters Hall of Fame Hal David Award. She's won a bunch of the awards that they have and whatnot, and so then she was officially inducted into the Hall of Fame today.
That's
so
awesome. That's awesome. Well, I have prepared a little bit of a game if you want to.
Okay.
Or a challenge maybe
I'm
for
ready.
you. I saw on Smosh, I don't know if anybody watches Smosh on YouTube, but the one girl turns out didn't really know names of animals really well. Mm-hmm. And so they were making up an animal name and then giving her 2 real animals and then a fake one, and she had to pick out the fake one.
I see.
And but I can't do that with you because you know your animals.
I do know animals.
You know your animals
Although
too well.
you could get really specific, but then it's just a crapshoot.
And sure. So I thought, let's try it with musicals, Broadway musicals.
Yeah, because I know musicals, but maybe not as many as you
Right.
guys.
So I've seen a lot of musicals in my time, but I will say there are a lot of musicals, and there's still a lot I have not seen.
Correct.
So I have compiled a list. I'll give you 2 real ones and 1 fake one,
Okay.
and you tell me the fake one.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. I kind of went alphabetically. I don't know why. I just thought it would be kind of fun. So here we go.
Okay.
All My Children, Anyone Can Whistle, or and, I don't know which way we go here, All About Me. 2 of those are real musicals, and 1 of those is one I made up.
Okay. Can I hear him again?
All My Children, Anyone Can Whistle, All About Me. Her face, she's thinking really hard.
I'm gonna go with Anyone Can Whistle.
Wrong.
I fucking knew it. I was like, that sounds so stupid. That's gonna be real.
That's gonna be real.
Which one is it?
All My Children, which is a soap opera back
Oh,
in the day.
fuck. I was like, I knew that sounded legit.
Familiar. That was a soap opera. Okay.
Damn it. I was like, maybe they talked about it. No.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, my children.
Bloody Andrew Jackson. Boy from Oz.
That was my nickname in high school.
Bloody Andrew Jackson. The
Well, I
boy,
mean, it was not always. Sometimes they just call me Bloody AJ.
just Bloody AJ. The Boy from Oz, or Baby It's Cold Outside.
Okay. Bloody Andrew Jackson.
The Boy from Oz, or Baby It's Cold Outside.
Let's go with the boy from Oz.
Incorrect.
Oh my fuck!
Baby It's Cold Outside, not a musical. That is a song.
I know it's a fucking song.
But it was not made into a musical.
I don't know why I'm writing these down. I'm writing down the
I know,
ones.
I got it written down.
I know.
Okay, next up.
I'm shook.
Next up.
Okay.
Camelot, Candyland, or Chess. She looks really disgusted.
I'm taking my glasses off.
She did. She took her
She's
glasses
not even giving me. She's not even giving me a layup. She's not even throwing in no
I
Fan of
haven't.
the
I
Operas
did not.
or some
No.
Cats. Fun Home.
Ones that I haven't given her any that she's seen or knows.
Not a single. Disney's classic Chess, the musical. God.
Can you imagine? I've never seen. Oh, I take that back. I have seen one of these.
Well, you've seen one of these.
I have, but it's been a long time.
Okay. Candyland, Chess, and Camelot.
Hmm? Just guess.
I'm going with Candyland because.
Ding, 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 ding.
Okay, I was
You
like,
got it.
I'm
You got it.
almost certain Camelot is real. I think I
that
read
is real.
one.
That's the one I've
And
seen.
Between Chess and Candyland, I was like, there's no fucking way.
Chess, the musical.
Chess could be.
Never seen it.
Chess could be about Bobby Fischer
Yeah, it could be.
or
I don't know.
one of the great chess masters, or it could be the fucking pieces or dancing around and singing a song. I don't know.
That's true.
I don't know. But what I do know is that it ain't fucking Candyland.
It's not. Candyland is a game.
You think
I'm gonna have to look up Chess musical to see what it's about because I have no idea. I've never seen it.
I know. I'm like you think that fucking what do you call it? The Sugar Plum Fairy, Mr. Mint. Okay.
What's the ice cream chick? There's an ice cream.
The ice cream chick.
I can't remember her name because they changed them when the game when I
you
was
about
a kid.
Frostine?
Yes, Queen Frostine.
Queen Frostine. I was
Honestly,
trying to
could
think
you
of,
make a musical out of Candyland? The hell you could.
I was googling and trying to
it
figure
would be
out.
awesome.
What did I say? What was it? The Sugar Plum Fairy? That's not actually
No,
a Candyland
that's true.
character. I was trying to think of Lord Licorice
Oh, okay. Lord,
because you did not want to land on Lord Licorice.
No, he's a bad dude. Yeah.
Yes. My favorite, though, as an adult, is definitely Grandma Nut. GRAMMA. Grandma Nut. NUTT. Grandma Nut. She's got some fucking peanut brittle.
Okay.
Grandma Nut.
I wasn't prepared for that.
Oh.
All right, you ready to move on?
Yeah.
The next three.
Ready.
All right, here we go. Drama Mama, Damn Yankees, or Disaster with an exclamation point.
Drama Mama.
Yes.
Oh!
You're
I'm
right.
getting better.
You're right.
Woo!
Okay, next up.
Okay.
Elf,
Okay.
Everyday Rapture,
Okay.
or Eggs Over My Hammy.
Okay. Now I know that Elf is real.
I'll give you that one, yes.
So the options are between Everyday Rapture or Eggs Over My Hammy. Are you sure it's not Eggs Over Miami?
Nope.
Not that that would
Nope.
make any more sense.
My hammy.
Miami. Everyday Rapture. It's gotta be Everyday Rapture.
No,
it isn't. Fuck! I was like, that sounds so fucking stupid.
It
There's
is.
no way that that's real. So it
It's a
probably
menu
is.
item. It's a menu item at Denny's.
Son of a bitch. Denny's. Denny's, when I get my hands on you. Don't you, Denny's, take that off the fucking menu. Just call it eggs and ham. Don't call it no eggs over my hammy. Shut the fuck up.
I'm dead.
Get out.
Okay, okay, you ready?
I couldn't be more ready.
Okay, she's ready. Okay. Fright Night, First Date, or Finian's Rainbow.
Fright Night,
Mm-hmm.
First Date, Finian's Rainbow.
Correct.
Let's go with First Date.
Nope, it was Fright Night.
Fuck.
That is the fake one.
I was hoping that that one was real.
No, that one is fake.
I know. I was honestly, I was like, it's between one of those two because whatever the fucking third one was stupid enough to be real.
It's true.
And so I was really trying.
I haven't seen either one of those musicals. Okay.
By the way, just FYI, I got the information on the Candyland characters from the Candyland wiki, which
Oh.
apparently exists.
There's an entire Candyland.
There
wiki.
is a whole
I bet.
Candyland.
Do they have the old characters on there from when I was a kid?
I don't know.
'Cause
I can see the characters
they've
from when
changed
I
them.
was a kid,
Yeah, okay.
but I don't know about you.
Okay, interesting. Okay,
Who can say?
I liked the artwork from my set of Candyland.
I see.
All right, moving on.
I did forget about.
I don't know if you
King
noticed,
Candy.
but I've been doing like alphabetically, like everything starts with the same letter.
I
So we're on to G.
okay.
Okay, Groundhog Day, Green Goddess, or Gypsy.
Green Goddess.
Correct. That's a salad
Okay.
dressing.
I-
Nice. It is.
Well, here's the thing. Just because something is something else doesn't mean that
That's true.
okay, Groundhog Day is a fucking movie.
It's a movie that they made into a musical. It's true. A lot of movies have been made into
and I don't
musicals.
even remember the third
Clearly.
one you said
Gypsy.
was Gypsy. I knew Gypsy.
Yep. Okay,
I did know Gypsy.
here we go.
Okay.
Horseshoe, Hands on a Hard Body, High Society.
Horseshoe.
Damn it. Yes, you're getting me now. You know why I said horseshoe? Because we were talking today about going up to Chatham, Illinois, which is near Springfield. And you know what's in Springfield? Darcy's Pint. The home of
I was like
the home
Abraham
of my
Lincoln?
the home of my favorite horseshoe. I've got horseshoe on the brain.
the home of my favorite horse.
If you're ever in Springfield, Illinois, go to Darcy's Pint. I hope it's still there. I haven't been up there since probably Liv graduated high school because she used to have a bowling tournament in Springfield every year. And while the kids went to lunch, your dad and I went over to Darcy's and we got a horseshoe. And it was super yummy.
Where the hell have the white squirrels? Olney.
Only Illinois. Only Illinois. Yes.
Only.
Okay, here we go. Next up.
I'm ready.
Irene, It Should Have Been You, Inside Out, Upside Down.
Oh my fucking god. I think Irene is real.
Come on, Irene.
Come on, Irene. Come on, Eileen. Okay. Inside Out, Upside Down, or whatever the fuck the other one was. Let's just go Inside Out, Upside Down.
Dang, you're right.
That was a complete shot in the dark.
Shoot.
Complete shot in the dark.
I thought that was a good one.
And I just couldn't fucking remember the other
You
one, so I
got
guessed
me.
it.
It should have been you. It should have been you. All right, here we go. Junk Mail,
Okay.
Jekyll and Hyde, or Jersey Boys.
It's junk mail. I know that the other two are music. I knew the other two.
Damn, now you got me. You're on a roll.
I know.
You're on a
I'm
roll.
cooking right now. I'm fucking cooking.
I only did the first half of the alphabet, so I just went to M.
I'm dying.
Why?
Because I looked up Chess the Musical.
Okay.
Chess is a musical with music by Benny Andersson and Bjorn Ulvaeus
Okay.
of ABBA.
Oh, legit. Okay.
Yes. And lyrics by Tim Rice.
Who knows?
Set during the Cold War, using a world chess championship as a backdrop for a love triangle between an American grandmaster, a Soviet grandmaster, and a Hungarian-American woman caught between them.
It sounds kind of serious,
Well, it's also
My-
and it's a musical.
but it's gonna be a sad one. You know, some musicals are sad.
I don't know.
Some are happy, some are fun, some are goofy, some are terrible.
The story
Yeah.
explores themes of politics,
Yeah, womp womp womp.
ambition, and betrayal with iconic songs like "One Night in Bangkok" and
Oh, okay.
and "I Know Him So Well."
Okay. Then here's the thing: the music from a musical can be absolute bangers. It can be awesome music, but the story can be like kind of a bummer. You know, or
sure.
especially for me personally, if it's super sad, then I'm like, okay, a hard pass. You know,
Yeah.
like Cabaret. Glad I've seen it. Actually, excellent. Love the music. Excellent show. Saw it at the Fox. People who put on who were in it were incredible. But you know, you walk out of there really bummed.
Yeah.
You know, so
It apparently, I don't know if this was off Broadway or whatever, but it was Aaron Tveit. I know he looks like he was in Rent, but that
could
don't
be.
quote
Who
me on
knows?
that.
Who knows?
Nicholas Christopher, whoever that is, and Leah Michelle, who you probably
Oh, okay,
do know
gotcha.
by name.
Gotcha. Okay,
But
so that's kind of more of a newer one then, maybe.
no, premiered in 1986.
Then it's got a revival.
Yeah, it says it had multiple
got a
revivals.
revival.
It's had
Gotcha.
multiple revivals.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. I'm glad they do revivals because it's
who
awesome.
knew?
It brings back some of the older ones.
Chess the fucking musical.
Chess the musical. I don't know. Well, it's really just Chess the musical. It's
Chess the fucking musical.
Chess the fucking musical. That's a whole different story.
They said it's a love triangle.
Well, then you're not wrong. All right, I got letter K for you. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, here we go. Kismet, Kit Kat, Kiss of the Spider Woman.
Okay, I have no idea about any of these. I do know that the word kismet means like fate or destiny because it's used in Taylor Swift song recently. So that feels like that could be real. And then what was the other fucking two?
Kit Kat, Kiss of the Spider Woman.
Kit Kat.
Damn it! Damn it! You got me again.
I was like, there ain't no. I was like,
That one was weak. I couldn't think of anything that started with
Sorry.
K. It was weak.
Kit Kat.
All right, moving on. I only have two more for you. Two more. L and M. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. Love Bites,
Okay.
Let It Be, and Love Musk.
Love Musk.
Wrong.
Damn it.
Love Bites.
Love Bites.
Okay.
I was hoping it was like maybe a vampire one.
It could be. They actually could make it into.
I would say I'd see it.
There's an awesome movie that I'm gonna have to find it, and show it for when we do a Redneck Drive-In because it is Love at First Bite.
I'll have you know that Love Bites can refer to several things, most commonly an Australian musical by Peter Rutherford and James
It
Miller
wasn't on my list. Who knew?
about romance, a Japanese heavy metal band known for their powerful live shows and tours. Oh, just kidding. I see. Those are I misunderstood.
You were morphing them all into one definition, weren't you?
I didn't
The
realize
musical was about a Japanese band.
I
But that
thought
was
that the
separate.
musical was about a Japanese heavy metal band known for their powerful live shows and tours. But then I read or a popular Def Leppard song, and I went, I see, I misunderstood.
Actually, I gotta check out this. There's
There's also a lesser-known London-based musical by Alan Shaw. So there's two fucking Love Bites musicals.
That was a trick question then. Apparently.
Apparently.
Oh my gosh, there's a Japanese band, rock band called Love Bites.
Yes.
Let's check them out. I'm gonna write that down. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Last one. Here we go. Mame,
Mame.
Man of La Mancha, or Mystery on Mount Kilimanjaro.
Okay. Man of La Mancha.
Wrong.
No, I'm not guessing that. I was literally about to say that I was pretty sure that I've heard of that one before.
I was
It's
so
real.
excited.
I already was like pretty certain that one was real. I already knew.
Okay.
So I was just eliminating it for myself. So
Okay.
you've given me nothing.
Okay.
Get you back to the-
I was
like,
so
right.
excited.
I was like,
Wrong. Jumped on that one.
Okay. And then, I don't know what you said. The murder of
Mystery on Mount Kilimanjaro.
I said the murder of Mount Kilimanjaro. Somebody killed that mountain.
Kill that mountain.
That sounds like it'd be a mystery novel. So I'm going to go with that one.
Damn it.
Ah!
You got me. You did good.
Woo-hoo!
You got me. Darn. I started off strong.
You did, but I'm good at recognizing a pattern.
Yep, but I ended weak.
Well, I knew some of them. Like
Yes.
Elf and Gypsy and such like that.
Right.
So not that many.
You knew a couple.
And apparently Love Bites is a fucking musical. So
I know. Trick
consider
question.
that.
Trick question. That's on me, ladies.
Hey, let me see that.
What are you looking at?
I was gonna look up the ones that were fake.
The ones that were fake?
Yeah.
I just made those up off the top of my head.
Well, yeah, but so apparently Love Bites
oh,
is
she
real.
wants to look it up.
I want to
wants
know
to look it
how right I actually was.
Okay, I see.
All my children.
It's a soap opera. Well, I started to tell you about
All My Sons is a 3-act play.
What did I just say? The movie called Love at First Bite.
Mm-hmm.
I remember watching that when I was a kid, and it was very, very funny. It probably wouldn't hold up today because it's probably not very politically correct. You know what I mean?
Right.
But it's very, very silly.
Yeah.
So the you know the movie Zorro the Gay Blade?
Yeah, that's also probably not politically correct.
Not politically correct at all. But you know it's hilarious, right? It's absolutely hilarious.
It definitely cracks me up.
The guy who plays the Zorro is also in Love at First Bite, and he plays a vampire.
I see.
Okay, he plays Dracula, and the government of Transylvania appropriates his castle, and
Mr.
George Hamilton is the actor. He is obliged to relocate,
I'm looking this up.
and
Okay.
he decides to go to New York.
Okay.
Okay, to what would have been at the time when the movie came out, modern times. Okay, and
see.
so he's got to fit in New York City in 1979 in modern times because the government of Transylvania is like sick of him and they're done and they kick him out. So, and then silliness ensues.
Silliness ensues.
Yeah, and it's very, very, in my opinion, I remember watching this as a kid thinking it was very, very funny. So I'm like, I've got to find this movie and show it at the.
I'm
the
gonna have to
drive-in.
watch it. Yeah.
But honestly, I forgot about Zorro the Gay Blade till just now. I'm like, that could be a funny one to show.
Zorro the Gay Blade's pretty funny.
Show too. That's really hilarious. So
I was gonna.
I have to add
What
those
was
to my list of possibilities.
what was the movie? I only remember like I don't know one scene from this movie, but the concept is like there's like a teenage boy and there's a girl vampire and she like bites him and he's slowly turning into a vampire. She has to bite him 3 times. And he drinks a whole cup of blood.
She has to, and he has to be a virgin or something, right?
I don't know.
Isn't it? Isn't
I
that,
only know that it's a
isn't
boy.
that-
He has to get bit 3 times, and there's a scene that like the mom is like.
Isn't that Jim Carrey?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay,
This is
okay.
what I'm asking because I know
okay.
you know because it was on TV once when I was much younger, and you were talking about this movie, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on? I didn't say fuck at the time because I was a little wee lad.
Thank God.
And but you were like she's gonna bite him 3 times, so he's slowly turning into a vampire. So he's like craving blood and such. And the mom was like cooking. His mom is like cooking, steak or whatever. So she like pours the blood off of the thing into like a cup or whatever, and he
goes in there and drinks
it's
it.
awful. And I'm sorry, listeners, if you're getting grossed out or squeamish by this.
Yeah, Lauren Hunt and Jim Carrey in Once Bitten.
Ah.
It came out in 1985.
Gotcha.
Yes, hilarious.
Do you know?
And he has to be a virgin, and so that's how he gets away from. He has to do
I
the
see.
deed,
He's
so
gotta
that you
do
can't
the
bite him
deed.
anymore.
Gotcha. Do you know that? Okay,
I don't know.
I brought this up with listener Erica because I knew that she has seen the movies and read the books for Twilight. Okay.
Okay.
Now, you've not read the books, but you've seen the movies.
Seen all the movies.
Okay. Jacob, Taylor Lautner's character,
Yes.
what would you say he is?
A werewolf.
Right. Wrong.
Right. Wrong. That makes sense.
I understand why you would say that. You're wrong.
Why?
Apparently he's not a werewolf. So we're watching the show Actually.
What are they called?
Well, hold on, I'm getting there. So we're
Okay.
watching the show Actually, and like they give this whole spiel, and it's like I think I was telling you about how it was like they were doing the whole thing of like he imprints on the baby and
Yeah.
blah 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 all this kind of stuff, and it's like that's gotta be the fake part. It's like nope, that part's true. The fake part was that he's a werewolf. He's apparently not a werewolf. At some point in the books, they establish that werewolves exist, but that they are shapeshifters and they can shapeshift into wolves. Now, to me, a shapeshifter that can shapeshift into a fucking wolf is just known as a werewolf. But apparently,
Are they?
elsewhere in the world, there are werewolves that are just, at the mercy of the moon, if you will.
Okay, okay, riddle me this, Batman.
Okay.
Can they shapeshift into anything else or just wolves?
Those guys can only do wolves.
They can only do wolves. Okay. And I know from watching the movies, you can tell me if this is inaccurate or not, but that it's like they hit like a certain age and then it starts happening. And it doesn't happen their whole lives. They get hit like, it's almost like a puberty thing where they hit a certain age and all of a sudden they can start shifting.
You're talking about like the Jacob's.
Correct. The Twilight.
Yes and no.
wolves.
It's like it's like triggered in them when there's a lot of vampires nearby. So in the fourth one,
Oh.
they bring all their friends in because they're going to stand up to the Volturi, and because more and more vampires are arriving, more and more of the people start shifting and changing and whatnot.
Interesting. Oh, okay. So they are dependent on vampires
Yes.
to shift. They can't just spontaneously shift.
I'm sure that some like a handful of them can,
But
or
they're
whatever.
but they're not dependent on the moon.
Correct.
The moon cycle has nothing to do with it.
Nothing to do with it.
Once they gain the ability to shapeshift, they can do whenever they want.
Yeah, like they have like their pack leader or whatever
Right.
that eventually becomes Jacob. Spoiler, we're beyond the statute of limitations.
I would think we're okay with that. Yes.
On Twilight. Eventually becomes Jacob and whatnot. They can like hear in each other's heads and things like that, and they kind of have to listen to that person more or less,
Okay.
unless you want to challenge
lead
them.
the pack or
right,
whatever. Yeah,
exactly.
okay,
But when they, I don't know, they're true love or whatever, and they lock eyes or whatever, boom, they imprint. They basically stay the same age until they're even, basically.
Oh.
Kind of thing, and then they'll age together.
So Jacob imprints on the baby, Renesmee, which is, by the way,
I hate that name.
worst name ever for a character in a book, movie, take your pick.
Yeah.
He imprints on her when she's a baby, and so time halts for him. He doesn't age.
Now she's admittedly aging like years.
But she then
in months.
ages like crazy fast because she's a hybrid
But
human.
in my
vampire.
opinion, here's my thing. Like at one point we see her, she's like, I don't know, 6, 7, 8, something like that, or whatever, with him, and it's like, oh, okay, it's Renée. No, she's still mentally like a 6-month-old. You know what I mean?
Is she, though?
Well, I mean, she's only 6 months old.
But her brain's got to develop with her body.
I don't know. That's
Other-
not how the brain works.
Otherwise, she becomes an adult, and suddenly she can't, still needs diapers.
That's what I'm saying.
So I think her brain's going to develop with the
I don't know.
very
I mean,
quickly.
that I think is what's assumed. But realistically, like, even if she's like 2 years old and completely an adult, she's still like a 2-year-old.
Well, yeah. Age-wise, yes. Mentally, probably not. Like, otherwise,
There's
that would be
just-
fucked up.
There's just no.
Because that would be gross. If he's then
Well,
decides-
right. Well, the whole
Yeah.
thing is weird.
It is weird. It's weird.
The whole thing is terrible.
Yeah, it's weird.
There's no justice in this world.
The stories don't start off bad, but yeah, that was not the best way to end. Did we ever tell the story about seeing that third movie, the last movie in theaters? Have we told that story on the podcast?
It's the fourth movie.
Sorry, fourth movie?
Yeah, because they split the last one into two because that was a thing to do at the time.
It's true. They've done it for several now.
I don't know. We'll ask the listeners, then we'll get back to you.
But, okay. We'll get back. I was like, I don't know how much time we have left.
I think not enough that I feel like I'm
We
willing
could do it justice.
to.
We could
No,
hold back,
correct.
save it. Hold back and save it.
Exactly.
Okay. I'll hold back.
Maybe
Hold
we'll
back.
have Sam on and she can also give her 2 cents because she was also there.
That was the whole thing too.
That was the whole
You're
thing.
right. Okay, we'll hold back and save.
Well, so here's the thing. So,
Okay.
yes, there are werewolves in Twilight. I googled this, but the main wolf characters like Jacob Black and his pack are technically
They're not werewolves.
Quileute, I'm not really sure.
Who knows?
Shapeshifters, a distinct group from air quotes true werewolves or children of the moon, also mentioned in the series, who are more like traditional uncontrollable werewolves feared by the Volturi and hunted to near extinction. The shapeshifters transform into giant wolves to protect their people from vampires, while the children of the moon transform monthly and are more primal.
Huh.
I asked listener Erica, do
Okay.
you remember them mentioning that ever? And she's like, no. And I'm like, I didn't think so either, but here we are. Who
Huh.
would have thunk?
I'm like, you've read the books. Does it say that in the book?
It must have at some point.
Huh. Wow.
I mean, that's the thing. I guess in the book they mention that there are true werewolves elsewhere,
Okay.
but they don't like. They just never go into details about
Just
it.
can't get past it.
I'm never like the whole thing is like, oh, blah blah blah, they're werewolves. No, they're fucking not.
Apparently they're not. Okay. Well, you know what? I learned all kinds of new stuff today.
I
It's
know.
exciting.
I'm shook. I'm
Okay.
shooketh.
Cool.
I'm shooketh. I've never been so confused in my life.
It's all good.
Now,
So what do we... Oh, I know what we have to discuss.
oh, okay.
I think we're coming up on, officially, 2 years.
2
2 years of
years.
serious beef.
Oh, yes.
being
it's
in this
tomorrow.
world. It's tomorrow.
I'm so sorry. It's in 2 days.
Oh no, it's 1, 2, 3, 2, 4. Correct?
Yes,
That's
yes.
our anniversary date.
Yes, it's 1, 2, 3.
1,
So
2, 3, 2, 4.
by the time this comes out, it will have passed.
Yes, it
so
will be
good,
over.
good call out.
So yeah, I was like, wait,
Good
I gotta give
call.
a shout out. Happy anniversary.
Happy
to
anniversary.
to Beefy to my serious.
Happy anniversary to Beefy. Neither one of us.
We'll admit to being. We won't admit who's
being
Beefy.
Beefy.
Who's serious.
So we only ever wish Beefy a happy anniversary.
So yeah, so exciting times.
2 years.
We it's our anniversary. I got us some little what do you call those? Like a keychain
Yeah.
with a little hamburger on it to celebrate our anniversary. So
So that's on my little cheeseburger backpack now.
and maybe after this we can actually go get some serious beef to celebrate.
Maybe.
This last year we
Maybe.
went out and celebrated. We did go get
We
serious
did. You
beef.
and I went out to Red
Yeah.
Robin and they were playing our fucking jams.
We were the whole time we were there.
And you know what? We were just at the Red Robin.
Did you notice the music? I didn't pay attention. We were jibber jabbering the whole time.
The first couple of songs I did.
Because last couple times we've been in there, we're like, damn, this Red Robin is playing some good
I
music.
know. You know what it is?
Didn't even pay attention this time.
Ashley goes, it's because places are now playing music that millennials would have grown up with and
Okay.
liked and whatnot, because millennials are like the main base of like your
You're
shop
spending your
that
money,
you're spending
yep,
and things like
yep.
that. So
well, and you know what? As the parents of millennials, it appeals to us too, just because
we were there.
we're listening to your music, obviously, when you're a kid. So, so I get it. It checks out. It
So
checks
that's
out.
those are the oldies that they're playing now.
Ah, that's awesome.
It's painful.
Yeah, it's funny. I can remember the first time when 80s music ended up on an oldies station, and I was like, what the heck? How do you figure?
What in the
That's
heck?
not that long ago. And then if you do the math,
then it was.
Turns out it is a long time
But
ago.
then it turns out it was.
yeah, it's forever ago. So
Here's a little quick question
found-
for
you
you.
found-
I don't
okay.
really know why I say this, where I was going with this, but what's your favorite Greek goddess or god? I would also
oh
accept
my
god.
gosh.
Go.
Well, that's not a quick thing. I gotta like think about it. And
I
do
already
some-
know. I'm ready.
do
I know
some
favorite goddess, favorite god.
research.
What do you mean? Ask me about them.
Well, here's the thing. I don't know the Greek gods like you know the Greek
Correct.
gods. Like you're like best friends with the Greek gods, and I don't know them as much like you do. So it's a little harder for me to say. Here's my favorite.
Right.
Let's see. Let me look at a list here real quick.
Okay.
Hmm.
I know what my favorite goddess is, and I know what my favorite god
Okay,
is.
you
I'm
tell me
ready.
yours, and that way I won't use that one.
Well, which one do you want me to go with?
What?
My god or goddess?
I don't care. Pick one.
Okay. Favorite goddess, I would go with Artemis.
Okay.
I want to. She's like, we have to swear a thing to never be with men. Like, oh no, how terrible! We're gonna run around barefoot and hunt in the woods with the girlies. Like, hell yeah, Artemis.
That's awesome. Do you
Goddess
know,
of the moon. Let's go.
I went to a concert and the group's name is Artemis.
Yes, I know about
Because
this
Goddess
group.
of the Moon, because the ladies in this group were originally in a bigger group called Luna, and it was the whole thing about the moon or whatever. And so when they had some of them, they didn't re-sign or whatever, and so they made this new group, Artemis. So they wanted to
see.
kind of keep that theme,
The moon theme.
It's so very cool. And so they have like a lot of like I went to the concert and I had found this pin, like a brooch, I don't know, that you wear on your. I had the jacket and a little pal, and it was the bow and arrow.
Yeah.
And it was with the thing hung off. It was like a heart. It was so cute.
Yep, hunting trip with the girlies.
Yeah.
Under the moon.
So okay, I get that one. That one's excellent.
Yep, love her.
Okay.
Her brother is Apollo. He rides the chariot, brings the sun around. Here comes the sun. Doo doo doo. That's all we can do before we get copyright claimed.
Okay.
Yeah, no, she has the shit. I don't remember. It's not worth looking up right now. But she's got the girls that are with her that are like sworn to be on the hunt and whatnot with her. And
Okay.
such like that. That's actually a big part of one of the Percy Jackson books. I won't say no more about that.
Okay.
Spoilers.
All right.
But
All right. So now, who's your favorite Greek god? I think I know who my Greek god is that I like. That I would pick.
so, it's it's tough. Okay, I think it's a toss up between two. So in the Percy Jackson books,
Okay.
you have one of the gods is like your parent and whatnot, and you get like different abilities based on those whoever your parent is.
Okay.
And so Sam and I have had this discussion about like, okay, if you could choose, who would you want to be your parent? And I don't remember what she chose, but I had gone with Hephaestus at the time.
Okay.
Hephaestus, who is like the smith, he makes the lightning bolts that Zeus uses and things like that. But is apparently so ugly, they got kicked out. So he's not on Mount Olympus. He's technically married to Aphrodite,
Okay.
and I don't know if it's like I don't remember if it was like Zeus forced Aphrodite to marry him, and then she's pissy about that, so she and Ares are always running around together, but she and Hephaestus are technically supposed to be married. So sorry Hephaestus for being ugly, but you do get a hot wife. We're happy for you there. But also in the Percy Jackson series, his kids are really good inventors and at making things and whatnot. And I always thought that was very cool.
Okay,
that
cool.
he can do cool inventions and shit like that.
Oh, okay, yeah. I can see how you would like that. Yeah.
So I like that. But I also really like Hermes.
Oh yeah. Who doesn't?
Yeah,
Right.
love Hermes.
Yeah.
That's
true.
in the movie, the Disney Hercules version of Hermes, he's fun. He's fine.
Yeah.
One of my least favorite depictions of Hermes ever, because
Okay.
I always thought Hermes was very cool and fun.
Right.
And
Well, they
yeah.
patterned him after the musician on the David Letterman show.
Yeah,
And who was kind of a cool dude, good
Yeah.
musician and whatever. So I get.
but that is
Yeah.
not what
Made
I
him
have
kinda
ever
silly.
pictured when I picture Hermes. Has got like the caduceus that it's used, for medical, doctors, and whatnot. You still that's still used today, and he's a messenger, and he's like fast and all this kind of stuff. And that guy is not.
He was too goofy.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay, I got mine. Real quick before we have to sign
I'm
off.
ready.
I'm gonna go for goddess. I'm gonna go Nyx.
Oh, okay.
NYX Nyx.
Mm-hmm.
First of all, cool name.
Mm-hmm.
The goddess of night.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
look at us, buddy. You're night, and I'm the moon.
legit. And I'm like, yeah, I'm a night owl. That's actually really cool.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Yep.
And I gotta go Apollo for my god because god of music.
Yes.
And that's so me, right?
And the sun.
Okay, there you go. So now I kind of balance myself out there.
Absolutely.
That actually works out awesome.
Nyx is very cool.
Yeah, very cool.
Nyx is cool. Good,
awesome.
good call.
All
Although, answering this question about like who's your favorite goddess is it's like the plot of what is the name of it? Whatever, it doesn't fucking matter. It is the fucking plot of the Trojan War.
Oh, okay.
Like mythologically.
Yeah.
The whole thing, it is famously detailed in the Iliad. Jesus
Oh, there you
Christ.
go. The Iliad. Yeah.
Oh my god. It's like a whole thing, and they're like, you gotta pick who's better. Is it like Athena or is it Aphrodite? And then it's like, I'm gonna like, no matter what the dude says,
Right. It's wrong.
it's gonna be wrong. And then Achilles is out here.
There's going to be consequences.
Right, and Achilles is trying to have his gay romance, and then he's gonna get got. God damn it.
It's true.
Sad.
All right.
R.I.P. Oh yeah, because Hera's fucking around. Actually, I don't know which one of them it is. Shit. One of them's okay. So, the Judgment of Paris is what this is. Paris is the guy. These are the events that eventually led up to the Trojan War. And so Eris, the goddess of discord and whatnot, is not invited to the wedding of whoever, doesn't matter.
Okay.
In revenge, she brings a golden apple inscribed to the fairest one. 3 guests, Hera, Athena, and Aphrodite, after some disputation, agree to have Paris of Troy choose who is the fairest and who gets the apple.
Oh no.
Yeah.
And he's screwed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Paris chose Aphrodite because she bribed him with Helen of Sparta, who's the most beautiful woman in the world, most beautiful mortal woman.
Okay.
But she was already married. So Paris busts in, carries Helen off to Troy, and thus the Trojan War. So
so those fuckers caused all that.
yes,
Nice.
yes. To Eris, her pettiness level is akin to Maleficent in the sense that she didn't receive an invite and thus decided to make it everybody's problem.
Yes. Okay. Gotcha.
So what I'm hearing is you need to invite every Greek god or goddess,
please,
or you could start the Trojan.
Have enough apples for all of them. All right. Well, I don't know about you, but after this, we're definitely gonna need some serious beef
and some serious golden apples.
All right. Happy anniversary.
Happy anniversary,
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.